Welcome back, y'all. It is super hot. It's almost August. I think it's July 28th, 29th. I'm not sure. There's carp remains everywhere. The lake dried up a few months ago. Almost every carp died. Unfortunately, not every carp did die. And there's a few gar left, so all the trash fish have not been cleaned out. There are still some trash fish in here. Maybe we can do some bow fishing at some point in the future. Not too concerned about that right now. What I am concerned about is the pig activity. I've been taking a break from the pigs. The pigs have not been taking a break from me though. I've got two spots. There's a clearing right above my finger right there where I've chopped down some brush. I have a camera over there. It's dead as a doornail. I've got another camera way down there on the other side where the lake ends. There's a little dam, a little pond. I got a camera over there. Pigs have been coming in all day, every day, middle of the day, night, morning, evening, just all day to that camera. I'm talking big pigs, little pigs, fat pigs, pregnant pigs, skinny pigs, tall pigs, pigs with gigantic, so we're gonna have some luck this video. Today I have my Daniel Defense rifle with me with a D&T Optics Zulus HD. This is the V2. We may switch it up. This is just a lightweight rig that I brought with me today because we're gonna do some chores. And those chores include cleaning up that little strip a little bit so I can shoot straight across at pigs, putting batteries in that camera over there. We're gonna go put batteries in that camera, readjust it. The pigs have bumped into it several times. I'll put some clips up of where it started, where it moved, and where it is right now. So we'll readjust that, we'll put batteries in that, we'll bait both locations. I'm gonna go ahead and just toss the drone up in the air real quick. We'll have fun. We'll take a look at the ranch, what it looks like right now, and might see some pigs on the drone over there. They're a little spooky from the drone, but I'm not really worried about it. Stay tuned. Let's have a great time. And we are off. All right, so I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The challenge here is gonna be, those pigs are only gonna be maybe 30 yards from me, and this is a 5x base magnification optic. If I had a red dot, it'd be really good, or if I had like a 2x, it'd be really good. If there are pigs there, we will 100% get one. Getting two, maybe. Three, unlikely. They only have to move about 10-20 feet to get out of shooting vision. So let's hike down. Y'all saw the distance. It's maybe a quarter mile down, right over that way. In fact, here, let's just range find it real quick. 500 yards, so whatever that is, that's about a quarter mile, a little more than a quarter mile. We'll head on down, see what we see. Let's do it. So when I get up there, we're gonna be silhouetted pretty bad on that little dam, that road. So I'm not gonna do a whole lot of narration. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of waiting. If I get a shot, I'm just gonna pop it off. Now there is a big fat one I've been looking for. If she's up there, target number one. Several more right down in here still. I see the brush moving around right there and right there. We're gonna move in, we're gonna grab him, and we're gonna pull him out as quick as we can real quick. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to drag that one out quietly. This one, little good eater. That one, no way, Bo. No way, Jose. I'll have to get my truck and some rope for that one. Okay, well, kind of broke a rule here. And that rule is being loud with a big sounder, but I think it's early enough. Big fat mama is not gonna be down here. So I might be able to drag him out, bait it up, and then have him come in later tonight, tomorrow night, the next night. Oh, all right, let's go get the truck. I think I screwed up, I'm not really sure. I think I may have double pressed the record button on my Zulus. That's on me, but at least we had the GoPro on my head. We got the shot on the little one, on the Zulus, that I'm positive of. We get in there, we're quiet. We know there's still pigs back in that thick stuff. We drag them out as quietly as we can, and then immediately, I see the brush moving. I say, hey, look, there's one about to come out right there. Sure enough, big old boar comes walking out. He was moving. I put one on his chest, put another in his chest, tried to put one or two in his head. I was super out of breath from dragging that pig up that hill, but we walked up, we put one more in his head. So that's 2 pigs down already. Plenty more to come in this video, guys. Y'all are absolutely getting spoiled. I'm getting spoiled too. This is a good time. Came out here to do chores and killing some pigs. Let's see if we can't drag him out. Some might even show up. I mean, it's insane how comfortable they are out here right now. Chase has been away and the pigs have come out to play. All right, let's go over there. Let's get them. I don't particularly like working, especially when it comes to 105-degree heat. And I'm an idiot and I didn't bring any water. I brought some Cokes and energy drinks. So we got it hooked up to my truck. We're gonna drag them out here, probably bring about an acre of brush with us. We dragged them both over here. I got some drone footage of the dragging. I think I accidentally stopped it when I started dragging him. I just couldn't get him up the hill. So I had to pull him up by hand. I'm gonna have a sore back tomorrow. Look how big he is though compared to that one. The plan was to keep that one, but the original plan was to come out here and do some work on the farm. I didn't bring a cooler. I didn't bring anything to put him in. It's 105 degrees out. He's already kind of bloated. There's ants all over him. He's just gonna go to the coyotes, and this is a great area for the coyotes. This corner right here, they follow this fence in. The buzzards will find him quick. The caracaras will find him quick. I saw a bald eagle flying around. They'll find him pretty quick. We're gonna shoot on down the lake, drive through the brush real quick, battery up my other camera, bait that area, come back over here. We're gonna bait this area up. We're gonna come back out here. You got some thermite. I'm sorry, you didn't get some thermite activity. You got some Zulus V2 activity. I'm thinking we'll bring the MK47 out after dark, maybe tonight, tomorrow night, Thursday night, get some thermal activity, show y'all what that looks like. Just have a good time with this video. It'll be a little bit longer than normal. It'll be a lot longer than normal, but you're gonna have a whole lot of pig activity. So I hope y'all enjoy the video. I'm gonna try to get a thumbnail. If I can't, we're just gonna go bait it up. See y'all in a second. Sure looks a lot different from the drone up there, huh? Drone looks like I'm just taking a little road back here. No, I mean, I have a road that I've developed from driving through this stuff. It's just, look how tall it is, y'all. Look how tall it is out there. Those pigs could be hiding anywhere back here. Uh-oh, my battery's almost dead. All right, we baited up the other spot. We're gonna go fix this camera real quick. Look how sloppy it is down here, man. We're gonna use that to our advantage. It's really gonna make this corn here really stank it up and bury it down in there and stuff, make it last a long time. You know what? Y'all have seen this a million times. We're gonna bait it up. I'm gonna replace the batteries. I'll see y'all when the pigs start coming in. It's been about a month. I thought it would be hot and heavy, a lot of action, and there has been a lot of action on the trail cams, but it's been about a month. My personal life, my work life got super busy. I came out here today to rebait and rebattery and maybe reposition the cameras, and I happened to run into this guy. Fortunately, we were strapped up with the GoPro, and I had my sidearm here, a little 9mm Glock, and we made it happen. So I'm gonna roll that clip. I wanted to come out and shoot a therm night clip to show y'all the therm night. There's plenty of therm night videos on the channel. We'll talk a little bit more about that right after this. Best bet is just be quiet. Dude, Holy moly. What a stalk. It's right in the head, y'all. He's not gonna get up. Look at that. 25-yard shot through the brush. I had a tiny, tiny little spot to shoot through. I'm gonna go ahead and cap him one more time just to make sure he's dead. All right. I gotta drag through all this crap, but I'm getting him out. I gotta get him out because he's pretty close to my camera. This is a lot easier on dry land like this instead of over there in that ditch with all the mud. I drug him over here with the mule. We're about halfway between camera 1 and camera 2, right over there. So I think he's far enough away from both that he's not going to cause a problem being here. We're going to take what we want from him, probably the back straps, and then the scavengers, coyotes, buzzards. There's actually a bald eagle that's been flying around. There go 2 dove right over there. We're going to touch on the dove here in a second. The dove season's coming up. That did not go as planned. I'm walking over here after baiting up camera number 1, and all of a sudden I hear something heavy. This guy crashed into the brush, and for the next 27 minutes, I just kept creeping and creeping and creeping towards him. Had my little sidearm out, you know, going up, right up on him, and at one point, I thought he was gonna come out of the woods. I sat there, punched out on him for like 4-5 minutes. I don't know. And then he turned and walked deeper into the woods, and I mean, I creepy crawled back in there. And as soon as I had an open shot through that brush, and by open, I mean like tennis ball size opening, stuck it straight through it, right in his head, down like a sack of potatoes, y'all. Sack of potatoes. We're shooting, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not 100% positive of what I'm shooting. I know it's a spear, 9mm, hollow points. They're self-defense rounds. A little expensive for shooting pigs. Clearly very, very effective. I wanted to get a thermite clip. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. Golly, I saw something dark over there. I thought a pig was walking up on me. Didn't get the thermite clip, but I've got plenty of thermite clips on the channel, so y'all can go back and watch those. Not to mention, I've got a new product coming in, and that product's gonna be used with the thermite. You're gonna get a whole bunch of awesome videos, y'all. Tons of pigs on the property. With that said, dove season starts on September 1st. So expect this video, well, when you see this video, it'll probably be Saturday, Friday, Saturday. Expect a dove video on the 1st, at the very latest, the 2nd in the morning. And then we're gonna get straight back into the hogging videos. You're gonna get a lot of dove hunting videos and a lot of hog videos. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you liked. Let me know what you didn't like. If you're interested in any of the D&T optics, any of their devices, I'm gonna leave the D&T website down below in the description. I'll also link a few devices that I use and I have videos on in the description with Amazon links. If you purchase them there, I get a little bit of kickback money. Not much, but just enough to pay for gas to get out here. And guys, as always, boy, those flies are thick. I'll catch you next time. See you then.